Okay. Oh, very nice. Which bed is yours? Top bunk or bottom bunk? Nice. This is yours?
Baraka and Mguru are bunkmates, living in hiding in Tanzania.
Does he snore at night? No? You like each other, huh? Yeah. Baraka, is it like having a big brother? Yeah.
They both have albinism, a disorder marked by an absence of pigment in the skin and eyes.
Does he take care of you?
When some people bully him, Mwigulu tells them off.
So he protects you?
Kwa hiyo anakulinda.
Because he has such big muscles?
They weren't born brothers, but their shared experiences have made them just that.
Oh, good to see you.
Their easy smiles and friendly manner mask the unspeakable cruelty they've both faced, hunted simply because of how they look. In Tanzania, albinos are thought to be ghosts, haunted beings, routinely targeted in heinous attacks motivated by superstition and greed. We traveled to the nation's largest city, Dar es Salaam, to witness firsthand the impact of the brutality.
You like the green one, I can tell.
Mwigulu was just 10 years old in a rural village when his life was forever changed.
Do you remember what happened the night you were attacked?
Yes. Siku moja nilikuwa natoka shule. Tukaona watu wawili wanatembea. Mmoja akaniziba uso. Afu na niyo mwingine akaanza kunikata. Amekata kwanza, akakosea, ya pili akakata, ndo akanikata. Akachukua mkono akakimbia nao. Attacks against persons with albinism are fueled by ignorance.
Vicky Nitatenma is executive director of Under the Same Sun, a Canadian NGO dedicated to the plight of these persecuted people.
They think that persons with albinism are not human. If there is any disaster, there is drought, floods, hurricanes, they are blamed for that.
Their body parts can be sold for thousands of dollars by local witch doctors.
The witch doctors are like gods. They tell their clients that bones and other organs of persons with albinism, if mixed with a magic potion, will make them successful, will make them win elections, will make their businesses boom, and they will help even in their love affairs.
Baraka was just 4 when he was attacked by bounty hunters in the dead of night.
The attackers broke into the house and just went for Baraka's arm, and they chopped off the hand. And although the mother screamed so hard, she was left alone to defend Baraka. She sustained some serious head injuries.
After 2.5 years in police custody, 4 men were sentenced to decades in prison for the attack on Baraka. As for Mguru, it took more than 4 years, but the 6 men who attacked him were sentenced to 20 years in prison. These recent convictions would have been rare a few years ago, and yet, Vicky says, so many more go unreported.
Geographically, they share the same border.
For 18 years, Vicky had been a radio reporter at BBC Africa. In 2008, she risked her life in this award-winning report, posing undercover as a local businesswoman looking to buy albino body parts. After facing death threats, she went into hiding, forced to disguise herself like this. Eventually, she left journalism altogether.
The last straw was when the police told me that if you continue to report, you'll be killed, and we're not going to be there to protect you.
Tanzania has one of the highest rates of albinism in the world. As part of an emergency effort, the government brought the kids to this school for safekeeping. When we went to visit in 2009, it was already at capacity.
How many boys sleep in this bed? 2 boys.
All beds, they share.
All beds have 2 boys.
Vicky's NGO helps provide supplies. And while they're now safe from violence, there's another danger, the sun. An albino in Tanzania will likely die of skin cancer in their 30s.
Do we know where the baby's from?
Anaishi kwao ni wapi? Mwanza mjini.
Her head. Yeah. Can I give the baby some chapstick? This is for lips. Can you tell her? That looks painful.
2009 is also when we first met Mariamu.
That is so beautiful.
She'd been attacked while sleeping in a hut with her son near the Rwandan border.
So it's below the elbow.
Left so helpless, her mother had to clothe and feed her, even take care of her 4-year-old boy, Alicia.
Kwa kweli hii kitu kigumu sasa hivi ni kukosa kitu cha kunisaidia kama sasa hivi.
Today, she lives in that same safe house as Baraka and Munguru. As a foster mother of sorts. Mariamo just received her 3rd set of prosthetics 8 months ago in Canada, increasing her self-sufficiency by leaps and bounds. Imagine a woman with no arms running a weaving business in her safe house.
Wow, they're really beautiful.
Thank you.
And today, Vicky and the boys are celebrating Mariamu's birthday.
How old are you now?
34.
34, my goodness. Do you feel like a surrogate mother to them?
Kabisa, najiona mimi kama mama yao.
I feel so happy living with these boys. Yes, it's true. I feel like a surrogate mother. I'll always speak on their behalf because I am now their voice.
Today, we're making the 2-hour journey to see her biological son, Alicia, at his boarding school outside the city.
How often do you get to see him?
Maybe 3, 4 times, 5 times, sometimes in a year.
That's all. Oh my goodness. So this is a precious visit.
The last time when you saw me, I was really, really in a bad shape. He was asking me, why aren't you hugging me? Why aren't you holding me? Can the person who chopped off your arms, can he bring back the arms so that you can use them to hold me?
That boy she was once unable to feed or hold is now 11 years old.
Kwa hiyo uchangamke, sawa?
He instinctively takes care of her and tells us he'd like to be a doctor someday.
Why do you want to be a doctor?
Kwa sababu napenda kuisaidia jamii. Unahitaji kuishi kama sisi tunavyoishi na kusaidiwa.
Before they know it, the visit's over. It's time for another difficult goodbye. On our final day, Mariamu, a devout Christian, takes her surrogate sons, Baraka and Nguru, to church.
It seems to me that you have been the victim of some of the worst of humanity, and yet you have such a bright outlook on your fellow man.
It's true that I have suffered a lot. And if I had not let it go, I wouldn't have been the person I am today. And that is why I carry on.
A message of hope she wants to instill in Baraka and Nguru, who, like her, have seen so much horror in their young lives. When we come back, a medical mission. The boys meet another guardian angel, 8,000 miles away in New York City.
What's the one thing you'd like to see when you get to New York?
Swimming.
You want to see a swimming pool? Okay, well, I think we could try to arrange for that.
We're with them on a life-changing quest to make them whole again.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.